you know the Marian devotion? People believe, my grandma was used to say that we love Jesus and we forgot about the mother. The mother of,
Yeah, the mother of Jesus,
the
yeah.
mother of Jesus.
Yeah.
So many evangelicals sometimes ask themselves, maybe we don't care much about that. Maybe it is something
We should look back into.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you say about that?
Oh, well, I'm not saying we should disrespect the role Mary has played. She has played her part as an instrument that God used. And that's why when the angel came to her, she said, hey, am I really worthy of that? And the angel said, you are. So it's just like all the other apostles that we have. Do we focus on them only?
But Mary is in over higher.
What makes her higher? How many churches did Mary plant?
Being the mother of our Lord.
But yeah, that's okay. But how many churches did she plant?
The Bible is silent.
Yeah, that's the thing. But how many churches did Paul planted? And that's why we go back. All of them, God used them as instruments to accomplish his purposes. My worry is we don't worship her because the Bible is clear about our area of worship. But I believe we need to emphasize that. That's why the story of Christmas, we talk about Mary, we give her the honor that she deserves, but not to worship her.
Yeah, at the wedding, when people approached.
Yeah, she said, whatever he tells you to do, go and do it.
Theologically, what does that mean?
Well, I believe she believes in his divinity. I mean, the thing is also, I like that you brought that up. Why didn't they go to Jesus directly? So the question people say, yeah, because they know Jesus will not listen through his mother. But what did Jesus even respond to her?
Remind me.
So people thought he disrespected her. But she understood his divinity and she told them, look, whatever he tells you to do, you go and do it.
Do it.
If I were Mary, I would have even added, whatever he tells you to do, go and do it, even if it doesn't make sense. Because actually what he asked them to do doesn't make sense. They said, go and fill the jars. The guys would have said, hey, wait a minute, Jesus, we are the wine makers here. You don't make wine by just filling jars. You got to go get the grapes. Even choose fine ones. You got to ferment them. You got to do all that. But Mary understood. Remember the promise that this child you're going to bear is this. So, yes, that role is there, but you see, that's at the beginning of all his ministries. The time he asked her, woman, my time has not come. Is that disrespect? No, it's not. Yeah.
That you mentioned about the wine, and there is this controversy. Why, of all things, Jesus
turn water into wine?
Yeah, why not Joyce? Why not?
Well, that's what I said. There's a constant, there's a context.
The modern day Christian.
Do they have Jews at that time? It's not about modernity. It's about context. You see, when we look at the Bible,
wine was very symbolic in the Jewish culture.
Well, that's not even in Jewish culture. Even among the Asian Near Eastern, it's a normal, regular crop we grow. It's like now you come here, they talk about milk. Every place you go, you get a glass of milk.
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing we forget. When we do Bible interpretation, we also look at the historical context of it. I give you an example to bring that home. Remember the story of the guy who was sick, and the disciples, his friends brought him, and the place was full.
He broke the roof.
You see the word you use. And that was not what it was. You said they broke the roof. No. You see, for you are thinking in your 21st century modern day person. There is a roof. In fact, I had a pastor who was preaching, they removed the zinc, they brought the wood, and then they broke the ceiling. No. Culturally, even today, if you go to Israel, there is always an opening, what they call the upper room. You open it up, and people go sit there and have dinner when it's hot.
So they went through the upper room.
They just went there, removed the things that are removed. Already there is a provision.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you don't go to the history, you don't understand that.
This is new.
So the same thing when you ask the question, why wine? Why not juice? That was the practice of the day. They were in a wedding, but the Bible said how many people were drunk. That's an argument that people go to. Because it's a regular thing that they do in their own context.
Okay.
Yeah.